But let's turn now to the presidential race. The candidates are setting their sights on the next prize in the campaign, New Hampshire. In a moment, we'll talk to Donald Trump and Bernie Sanders, the frontrunners in the Granite State. But let's first get the latest on both races, beginning with NBC's Kristen Welker. She's covering the race between Sanders and Clinton. Kristen, good morning to you.
Matt, good morning to you. Bernie Sanders has a double-digit lead over Hillary Clinton here in New Hampshire, but she won this state back in 2008, so she's trying to convince voters, including at this campaign event here in Derry later today, not to count her out. The fight for New Hampshire now in high gear, both Democratic candidates campaigning late into the night.
In Iowa, we took on the most powerful political organization in the country.
I hope you will choose with both your heart and your mind.
It comes on the heels of a hard-fought battle in Iowa, Clinton edging Sanders by a hair. On Tuesday, she claimed victory.
And I am so thrilled that I'm coming to New Hampshire after winning Iowa.
Clinton increasingly trying to tap into the progressive ideals, propelling Sanders' surge.
I am a progressive who likes to get things done. I'm actually a progressive who likes to make progress. Funny thing.
But Sanders is resonating with young voters in a way Clinton isn't. He beat her 84 to 14% with that group in Iowa. Does it concern you when you realize she's not connecting with younger voters?
I think it'll come around. The more that the younger vote listens to Hillary Clinton, I think that they'll start to realize that she is going to be the candidate that can really get things done for them.
In Sanders, some Democrats are seeing flashbacks of Barack Obama's appeal in 2008. Former President Bill Clinton dismissed that idea in an interview with Andrea Mitchell.
Barack Obama's not Bernie Sanders.
But Sanders' strong showing in Iowa has energized an army of supporters. And here in New Hampshire, his backyard, he's up by double digits. His promise of taking on the establishment striking a chord with independents who are key here. Sanders now arguing he's the only real progressive in the race and flexing his muscles.
We began the political revolution, not just in Iowa, not just in New Hampshire, but all over this country.
Sanders campaign officials tell me this morning they raised $3 million in the 24 hours after Iowa, the most single haul in one day for that campaign. Secretary Clinton campaigns here in New Hampshire today, but her husband, former President Bill Clinton, will be campaigning in South Carolina, the state that votes after New Hampshire, and that's where she has a sizable lead. Matt, Savannah.
All right, Kristen Welker. Kristen, thank you.
Hello, Today fans. Thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Subscribe by clicking that button down there and click on any of the videos over here to watch the latest interviews, show highlights, and digital exclusives.